Good evening. I'd like to show you something with a pack of cards. When I handle a pack of cards, otherwise known as the Devil's Prayer Book, I'm not sure quite about all that, but I do know every now and then when I handle a pack of cards, someone will comment, someone who's usually a card player or poker player, or even sometimes a kid who loves a good hot game of Go Fish, will say to me, "Hey, that's very good, but can you do it with my pack?" Matter of fact, this often happens when I perform in casinos. Matter of fact, I was in a casino the other day and I was performing, and one of the pit bosses asked the same thing. He gave me his pack of cards and I shuffled them, and then I gave them a fancy cut, just like this. And that looked pretty fancy, and they were impressed, but I actually used that as a chance to see the cards as they went by. So I could actually see each card more or less as they went by. I can tell you that there's no ace on top of the pack. Matter of fact, there's no ace on the bottom of the pack, but I did notice that there's several aces strewn throughout the middle of the pack. The first one's about 20 cards down, the ace of clubs. Second one, I think, was about 3/4 of the way down, ace of diamonds. The ace of hearts is about halfway, and I think I can get that. There it is, the ace of hearts. The ace of spades, the big bullet, is about 27 cards down in the pack, and that's the ace of spades. Of course, when I do that, some people, besides being impressed, they say, "Hey Gene, that's good, but can you do it the hard way?" Especially that pit boss, and he said, "Can you do it like you would in a casino?" And what he meant was, can you take the aces, place them back in 4 different places in the pack, and push them in and beat the eye in the sky. This is what that would look like. You actually have to shuffle the aces in. You have to actually control them, and then you actually have to find them. Finding them is the hard part, because you have to actually cut and pluck them right out of the middle of the pack. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Just like that. Thank you very much.